All right, so we just had the Apple event. I've taken a couple of days to kind of just chill and just absorb everything, you know. Because with the Apple events, you can get a bit caught up in the hysteria, the excitement, the camera moves, all that kind of stuff. And, sometimes when they present the things to you, they can seem a lot better than it actually is. So I've taken a couple days to kind of think about it, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. Let's go. So the main thing I actually want to talk about today is the iPad 12.9 inch with that new screen. That's the main thing I'm talking about. But I will leave that after I've just kind of done a quick summary of everything else that was announced. So first thing, AirTags. So AirTags, I was actually looking forward to them at one point. Seeing them here, to be fair, the pricing in this country I think is £39. That's decent. I was expecting a lot more from Apple. I was really expecting like a ridiculously high price. You can get a pack of 4 as well for £99. So actually pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Will I be getting them? Maybe, because despite the good price, they are still selling the actual key holder for them for about £15 at least. At the moment anyway. Third parties will come out and they will obviously have cheaper versions, but you do want to make sure you don't buy something that's too cheap for this, because if that thing fails and then you lose your AirTag, it kind of defeats the purpose. That being said, I don't think I'll get them yet. It's not something I need right now, and if I do get one, it'll just be for keys, just super casual. Now the iMacs, when they dropped it in the event, I was like, whoa, okay, this is different, this looks cool. But as things kind of died down, this is why it's good to take like a step back of all this stuff, and then you kind of see certain small things where it just kind of takes the excitement away a little bit. So one thing, people haven't actually really mentioned this, the screen is too thin to put the headphone jack in the back. So they put it on the side, which, I don't know, it's actually a big deal. No one's really mentioned, but it's a big deal, because if you want to just plug a speaker into it and have it be discreet in terms of the wire, the cable management, it's never going to be discreet if it's just going to stick out the side of the computer. It's a small thing, but just in the pursuit of thinness, Apple have kind of made this concession. I wouldn't have done that. And then also, why does it have to be so thin? That big chin at the bottom, they should have even put they should have put Apple logo in the middle. The big chin is pointless. And then it has a white bezel as well, which looks good in like a product showcase as they were doing. But day to day, a white bezel, working with that, it's not for professionals. And to be fair, I'm sure the iMac Pro is coming later, maybe this year or early next year, and maybe that will, actually start hitting the right notes and they won't make these mistakes. Perhaps this is just more for a casual person. You need a computer at home. Obviously, a lot of people do Zoom, so they really focus on making that front-facing camera like really, really good. So look, maybe we're just the wrong people. People watching this channel, people watching reviews of these kind of things, when probably not the people who they're targeting for the iMac. Apple TV. Okay, so Apple TV, they finally fixed the remote. Doesn't look like they've done too much in the box. We'll see going forward if they've done any stuff with the software, but thankfully they fixed that remote. That remote is awful, the current one. That touchpad it has. I always kind of thought Apple TV, this is a good experience, blah, blah, blah. So I signed up with this broadband company and they were giving me free Apple TV. I was thinking, oh cool, free Apple TV is worth like £150. Let me just get it. Bad move. that remote is almost a deal breaker in itself. But look, you know, they held their hands up. Unlike the new Magic Mouse and the new Magic Keyboard, or especially the Magic Mouse, which they haven't fixed, they've held their hands up. They said they made a mistake design-wise. They fixed that that touchpad. They've added physical buttons, which is all they needed. Because watching my mum use that remote is so painful. And you know, but you will have to pay £59 or $60 for that privilege, which it's not too bad, and at least they do sell it separately. So I give them credit for that at least. Next on the docket, I guess we can mention briefly the purple iPhone, the purple iPhone 12. You know, there's not much to say. It's I mean, people have been speculating about it being a tribute, like a kind of mini tribute to Steve Jobs, because that was his favorite color or something like that. So, you know, it's cool. Purple's not really my thing, and you know, I think if you've already bought an iPhone 12, then you know, you're not gonna buy this for a new color. So the main event, at least for me, the main event, the iPads, the iPad Pros. Whew, you know what? I have to be honest, when I saw that 12.9 inch, it sucked me in. I've got the 11-inch iPad Pro from 2018. I didn't really feel the need to go to 2020, to be honest, because 2018 is still crazy fast. I mean, the numbers that they're putting up right now, saying it's 50 times faster than the 2020 version, I mean, that's crazy. So with this M1 chip and the new screen, I'm so tempted to just go all in. I'm really tempted to just go all in, get the 1 terabyte version of the 12.9 inch iPad, because that's the thing, guys. The 1 terabyte and the 2 terabyte come with the 16 gigs of RAM. And don't get me wrong, there is no need for 16 gigs of RAM right now. It can't be used. There are no apps that really gonna take advantage of this. But if we're talking about future-proofing, this is future-proofing. I mean, 16 gigs of RAM on an iPad is already blazing fast. I mean, the real problem is, can you make the most of this, you know, power? You know, because really, there's nothing on the iPad at the moment that needs that kind of raw power. So hopefully in WWDC, we will see some new software being released for the iPad Pros, which will actually be able to take advantage of all this power. But for now, we just kind of have to speculate. I think, you know, it's a lie. I know I'm gonna get, this is what I'm gonna get, guys. This is what I'm gonna get. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, 1 terabyte version. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try the Magic Keyboard again. I'm gonna get the white one and I'm gonna try it again. Now, if it sucks, I will be returning it. 100% I will be returning it. If I still can't make it work, I will be returning it. But I want to try it one more time. I know getting it in white is not smart, but I'll do it for you guys as well. You guys can see how it holds up day to day. Does it get brown, dirty, super quick? So you'll be able to see that, and I'll have an unboxing and a review for that. And yeah, I mean, this is the iPad that I don't think anybody should buy. This iPad configuration I'm going for, I don't think anybody should buy. It's too expensive. You won't make the most out of it. But since I have this channel and this outlet and this way to kind of communicate with you guys, and I do want to make way more iPad videos, so that's how I'm justifying it. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Apple event. I'll be making some more videos, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. If you found this useful, if you found this helpful, if you want to see a review for the new iPads when they come out, and the white Magic Keyboard for the iPad 12.9 inch, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It takes a moment for you, but it means the world to me, and I'll catch you in the next one.